Whitney Sarmiento, and today we are going to be going over both energy takers and energy givers. Throughout this video, I really hope that you enjoy it and you resonate with some of the things that I say, and yeah. As you know, there are many ways to either get your energy going through many different things. It can be hobbies, it can be hanging out with loved ones, it can be with friends, it can be through all these different outlets and all these different things. And so today I wanted to talk a little bit more about energy givers and energy takers and how you can decipher between the two, how you can add more energy givers to your life and take away those energy takers from your life, and yeah, just add more fulfilling things and some habits that you can do to gain that. So when we're talking about energy givers, some things that come to mind may include these things right here, and it is different for everyone, but something that is not different for people is what actually takes away our energy. And it is important to know how to better yourself and how to get your day going and make it just the best day that you can, make yourself the best version of yourself that you can. And so when I think of energy takers or energy givers, I think sometimes you may not know throughout your day what is taxing your ability to be your best self and to put one foot forward and to keep going with your day with a positive attitude. One thing that I will say is invest in yourself. That is key number one thing that I would suggest for you, because you are the only person that is, like, I mean, it might sound funny, but the most we hear, the most we intake, the most thoughts are our own. And so it's important to be your number one supporter. Both in your mind and through your actions. And one great way to do that is taking some time to personally invest in yourself, whether that be through working out or like for me, I think a great thing to do is invest in some self-help books. There are quite a couple that I personally love and have been wanting to get, and I did find these 3 specific ones that I'm personally trying out. So here is me getting those on Amazon. If you want to go check the link in the description, I will definitely put those in there for you guys to go look and see for yourself and just invest in yourself by reading about mental health. That's always a great step. Mindset is everything. I will say that again because it's very important. Mindset is everything. So it is very good to have a clear mindset and just to step one foot forward and go to the other mentally, and it'll leak into your actions if you are in a good mental space. So invest in yourself. So that is something. Number one I would suggest is invest in yourself, or put your resources, whether that be to your time, whether that be a little bit of your money, whether that be putting aside a day or a couple hours just to focus on you. That is necessary. That is a very good energy giver. So I would say that is your first step into gaining more energy givers in your life. Okay, I know, sorry, secondary location. But another thing is definitely When you feel overwhelmed, I tend to understand, or I came to the conclusion that most often it's because you are overstimulated with everything that's going on. Because if you think back to like before social media or TikTok or YouTube or basically any platform, you had one thing in front of you were working on or solving through a problem, and that was it. There was no need for I have this and I have that, and it's just our consciousness and our attention is scattered, it is fragmented, and sometimes it can leave us feeling overwhelmed. And it can be really hard to focus and be in the mindset of I'm doing this right now, I'm being mindful, and I'm present in the moment, whether that be hanging out with your friends or even doing your homework. Like, you can never fully be in the moment if your brain is in 1,000 different directions at once. So take a break from your cell phone. That is definitely one of the most important things. If you were listening to anything I say today, listen to the fact that we are out here to, experience and live, and it's really hard to be in the moment when you're constantly worried about how many things you need to do, or like just everything's overstimulating you. You have the whole world and your access to your phone like in your hands. So put it down, put it away, and just be mindful, be present in the moment. That's a really good thing too. So take a break, and it doesn't mean you have to like never use your cell phone. Like, obviously it's a really good tool to use, and there's a lot of good with it, but just be mindful of the time you're spending on it. And if you are feeling like you need another energy giver to your life and not a taker, definitely put blocks aside of your time, or maybe an hour before you go to bed or an hour when you wake up. Just don't be on your phone. Just connect with people, connect with just live a little bit without your cell phone and then go back on it. So just be mindful about the time you're spending on there. So yeah, social media cleanses are also really great as well. So media cleanse, phone cleanse, they're helpful. Another great giver for energy givers is eating healthy. Of course, I say that in almost all my videos, but it's very important. So eating healthy, that includes drinking healthy as well. So drink water, drink lots of water, stay hydrated. Maybe you go to class every single day and you want to start building a good habit. A great way to do that is when you're going to grab your backpack, that is a habit you do before class. Put your water bottle in your backpack the day before, fill it up, and then you're always drinking water in class. That's just what I've been doing recently, because where I go to college it's very hot, and if you have set yourself up the night before, or like just I don't remember what it's called, habit stacking. If you habit stack throughout your day, like usual habits you do, and you add another habit on top of it, like putting your water in your backpack the night before, boom, there's another good habit, drinking water in class. So that is another way I suggest. A good energy giver is just drinking water, eating healthy, and working out. Working out is also another great way to keep up with your physical health. So yeah, just take care. Basically, just number 4 would be take care of your body. Number 5, and probably one of the most important ones, is surround yourself with people that make you feel the best version of yourself. It can be really easy to get caught up in things or people that don't necessarily make you feel your best, and if that's the case with them, like if you feel like maybe they put you down, or like you don't really feel like you're seen or appreciated, or that you feel like you are your best person with them, toss. Get rid of that negativity. That is its big giant social energy taker. So surround yourself with the people that like love you and cherish you, and they make you feel like you can be better every single day, and that you are capable all the things you want to be capable in life. And knowing that people's opinions of you don't always make who you are. That's not your identity. your identity and yourself and who you believe and know that you are, along with your identity, your self-identity is way more important than what others think. So if you're always surrounding yourself with people that maybe don't think the best of you or have this sort of expectation of you that you don't like or characteristic, know that that doesn't have to be your identity, because they think that of you, and that you are the say of how you act and who you are. And if you feel like they're not giving you the respect of, you know, accepting your character, or to get rid of them. Find friends that will, because just because someone thinks something of you does not mean that you have to adopt that into your character or your mindset, because you set your mindset, you set your identity, and you get to be who you want to be. So group yourself with people who believe in you, who want you to become the best version of yourself, and who honestly just think higher of you than you do yourself. If you're surrounded by people down here who only think, oh, like, I suck, you suck, but like, you're gonna be constantly in a bad mindset. You need to find people who are up here or even above what you think of yourself, because that's gonna set the mood, that's gonna set the tone, that's gonna be a big energy giver to your life, is the social networking or family or friends that you surround yourself with. So that's very important as well, to just surround yourself with people who make you feel good about who you are as a person, and just know that your identity always relies in yourself. And if people think of you a certain way and you're like, that's not me, that's not you. You know, you're your identity. You need to find yourself and know who you are, and not let anyone change that. And if they make you feel any less than you should, drop them and move on to someone who's gonna respect and make you feel like how you deserve to be felt and how you deserve to be treated, because you being you is enough, and you need to find and surround people with that appreciate that. So that is a big energy giver, is friends, family, your support group. Make sure it is good, wholesome, and that's just really important as well. Lastly, I would say for number 6 of ways that you can get your energy givers throughout your life is understanding that finding ways to best take care of your mental health, like such as journaling, or if you're overthinking, and knowing like if you're sad, you should do this, if you're mad, you should do this, if you're anxious or you just have some lots of energy, you should do this. And understanding your body and just like your mind and the way that you can best help yourself cope with the emotions you're feeling. A great way to do this is by, if you're overthinking, like I obviously do, and I know I'm pretty sure a bunch of you do as well, journaling is really good, or finding a hobby or passion that you can just have an outlet in is a really good energy giver as well. So journaling is really helpful to write all your thoughts down, just to get everything you're feeling out. And yeah, so I would say just find good hobbies or good habits that you can get yourself into, such as that. So that is a good habit. Journaling, I would suggest it. You can also do things like other things along the line of that, like meditation. All of it is really good for you. And yeah, I would see what works best for you. Okay guys, I think that this is the end of the video for today. I hope that you enjoyed watching, and make sure to stay tuned for next Wednesday. I will see you guys then. I hope that you resonated with some of the things I said today, and that you can take it with you in your day-to-day life, and as well as kind of just keep it in the back of your mind for when you want to take control of your life and figure out what your energy takers and energy givers are, and how you can just boost your energy givers throughout your week, throughout your day, just throughout your life. So if you want to learn more about how to be your best self, and you find comfort in me kind of showing you how I try to do that, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, see you, and as always, be well. you.